Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is yours in Sensation with a quick Witcher 3 Wild Hunt guide for the first starting zone, the White Orchard. This is going to be all places of power, which coincidentally also gives you all 6 early on 6 skill points. These are fairly easy to get because each time you use a place of power for the first time, not only do you get the sign buff for it, but you also get a skill point, a single use skill point for the first time that you use the place of power. And if you do this guide and you get at least 5 of the buffs altogether, you also get an achievement / trophy. So, 3 places of power are fairly close together. If you go by the cemetery, I highly recommend using fast travel. If you've discovered the mill fast travel sign already. So from the mill, you're going to go north anyway, and it's called, you're going to come across the cemetery, and it's the Igni place of power. It's going to be found right in front of the mausoleum entrance, just before the cemetery, and it is guarded by a level 7 wraith, so do keep that in mind, but it's fairly easy if you use the trap, dodge out of its attack, and keep swinging at it. The next one is directly north of the Igni place of power from that cemetery. It is the Aard Sign. And it's just, I believe it was just a whole bunch of ghouls that guarded that area, so that's really easy. And then finally, from that location of the mill and the Igni place of power, if you go directly to the west or to your left, there will be the place of power for Axi. And I think it's guarded by another wraith. This one's slightly lower level, it's level 6. Again, just place the trap down and you should be good to go. The next place of power are 2 Quen signs. If you have discovered the Griffins Nest in the White Beast of Orchard quest, it's going to be directly between the 2 trees, directly to the left of the, I believe, the abandoned village. The other Quen sign is fairly easy. If you go to the notice board and accept a quest, you'll come across a battlefield that you have to scour. Or you've probably come across the battlefield already if you're exploring. If you go all the way to the opposite end of the battlefield, just before the locked gate, and you go to the north, there is a place of power for the final Quen sign and your skill point. It's just guarded by a whole bunch of ghouls. Most of these are guarded by ghouls' nests. And the final place of power, which also happens to be the same place of power in my quick early on skill point guide. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. You could do it that method, or you could do from the abandoned village. If you go east, there is going to be a bear near the guarding this place of power. Just head a little bit south and then east, and you're gonna find it. It's just a level 6 bear. It's really easy, especially if you're on horseback and get the hits off, and that's going to be the Jordan place of power. So there you go. This has been a quick Witcher 3 guide on all places of power in the White Orchard, which is the first zone that you start in The Witcher 3. This will get you 6 skill points, and again, if you follow the guide, and you have 30 minutes for the buff, so that should be more than enough time to quickly go around and get all the buffs at the same time. You only need 5 for the achievement to pop and the trophy, and there's 6 early on skill points, which is pretty good because you now have 6 early things that you can spend on. However, you can only equip 2 if you're lower level. They unlock every 2 levels, so keep that in mind. But yeah, I hope this guide has been helpful. If you'd like to see more Witcher 3 content, please consider subscribing to my channel. Check out all my other videos. I'm releasing a walkthrough of it or a playthrough of it, as well as these video guides and other things that will help people and new players to the world of The Witcher. I love this game. Leave a comment down below on if this guide helped you, what you think of the game, and other things like that. hit the thumbs up button. It really helps me out a lot. Thanks everyone that's subscribed already and new subscribers that watch my video every day. Really appreciate it. This has been Yours in Sensation. I'll see you guys later. Peace.